All right, so again, guys, welcome morning to you guys as well to another accountability call. Like I said, I got a short video that I want you guys to take a listening to. Then after that, we'll just everybody give their feedback, and just like how we've been doing before, um, I'll give everybody the mic to where they can unmute themselves to where they can speak on what they actually learned from the video. So I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen real quick, and we're gonna go ahead and watch this video real quick. All right.
Listen to me. Once you realize who you are, you stop operating in desperation. You stop saying yes to stuff you ain't supposed to be saying yes to. So here's my big problem with a lot of y'all is your belief system is off. Like, everybody can see how sweet you are. People are commenting on, you could do this and you could do that, and you the only one ain't caught up with it yet. Gee, why you always on beast mode? I'm shocked more people are on beast mode. There are people who living from check to check and they comfortable. It's the weirdest thing to me. I'm like, boo, you broke. And you broke on several levels. We're not talking about Sally Mae. You still owe your grandma. We're talking about you need to cash your grandma out. Listen to me, unless you number one in your industry, you shouldn't be chilling. And if you number one in your industry, you got enough common sense to know you better not be chilling. Every single day of my life, I feel like giving 120. Every single day. Somebody said yesterday, E.T., you gave 120. What you gonna do tomorrow? I said, I don't know. Give 140. I don't know, but I don't have days where I don't feel like it. Why? Because I'm counting on me. My wife's counting on me. My son's counting on me. I don't have days to waste. There's nothing wrong with the opportunity. You're not giving 120. You're giving 70. You're giving 60. You're giving 50. And you want what these people who've given sweat, who's given blood, who's given tears, you want what they paid for, and it ain't free. You don't belong at the bottom, and it's time for you to get your butt from down there. It's time for you to stop being comfortable at the bottom. Get your butt up and get to where you're supposed to be. The Bible says he was in a pig pit, and he came to himself, and he went home. Get your butt up. You are a royal priesthood. Get where you belong. Do what you're supposed to do. Live like you're supposed to live. You got all the stuff. You got it all. But you will not outwork me because your height has nothing to do with my work ethic. Your face has nothing to do with my work ethic. Your two-pair background has nothing to do with my work ethic. You will not outwork me. On your jet, you will not outwork me. In your Bentley, you will not outwork me. You will not outwork me. Get up. Act like you playing basketball. Act like you playing football. Compete. That's what bothers me. Many of y'all are not competing. I need effort. Compete. Go to class. I just left the school telling these kids, act like you playing football. Go in that doggone classroom. Compete. Many of you have lost your competitive edge. Get your competitive edge back. I'm not against no other motivational speaker. I'm just competitive. Some of you are not successful because every single time you run up against a trial, every time you run up against a tribulation, you stop and you cut off beast mode. And what I'm here to tell you is, if you tell that thing, I'm here just like you here, and I promise you, I ain't leaving without the degree. I ain't leaving. I will not leave without that goal. I will not leave without that dream. I will not leave this opportunity until I get it. You don't punish yourself. Somebody said, E, you losing weight. I punish myself. I don't eat meat no more. That's a punishment. Because I remember when I was eating meat, I didn't look like this. I had to give something up to go up. What do you give up? When you don't make the 203 a day, do you not watch TV? That's your problem. You getting to watch TV and not make money and still survive. You got to hear what I'm saying. The reason why you broke is because you getting a reward and you ain't working. I'm not scared that some kid's gonna take my spot. If he does, he's gonna have to do it with sweat. He's gonna have to do it with tears. He's gonna have to do it with blood. He is going to have to get up at 2:30 in the morning. If he can get up every day at 2:30, He deserved to take my spot. Some people are taking your spot and they shouldn't take it, but because you're average, it's easy to take your spot. It's easy. It's easy to get to the place before you get there. It's easy to take that client before you get to him. It's easy. It's easy to beat you. Wow, you average. Everybody wants to be a beast until it's time to do it.
Let's talk Cash App. Want to move money instantly with a few quick taps?
Beast do. There's nothing that can stop me because my motives are pure. And the purer your motives are, that you guarantee yourself success. When you're doing stuff for yourself, you can't guarantee it's gonna blow up. And no disrespect, but this is why I need you to get your motives have to be pure. This is why, because what happens is for each motive is a different level of energy. And some of you have like big dreams, but your energy is like a AAA battery. Your battery got to be able to push that dream. If you got a big old dream, but you got a small engine, you're not gonna be able to push it. If dreams were easy, everybody would make them happen. The problem is that most people, I watch most people, they can't get up in the morning. They ain't got no energy. I'm walking through the airport running almost. Most people that I'm with, they don't got the energy to keep up with me. I'm like, boo, ain't nothing wrong with you. You just ain't got the stamina. You just ain't got the energy. You can't smart everything. You can't outthink everything. Some stuff is just, you gotta be powerful. It's just some stuff that you gotta have stamina for. You just too slow. It just take you too long. You wake up, take you 3 weeks to do what it can take 24 hours to do. It don't make you a bad person, but you're gonna forever be average because to be great, you got to keep up. Today might not be the day, but soon it will be my day and I will recycle my pain. So what do you mean, E.T.? You recycle the pain. I turn homelessness into a book. I turn my father not being in my life to a book. I turn an strained relationship with my mom into a book. I turn being homeless into a book. I turn being a high school dropout into a bestseller. And not only do they sell it in America, they sell it across the world. What will you do with your pain? Will you let it break you or will you let it redefine you? My son, my daughter, they drive me. What drives you? And this is why I'm telling you, because if a house drive you, you sweet, you gonna get one. Then what you gonna do when you finish? It's what she said. She blew this business up and now she don't want to do it no more. You know how hard it is to blow a business up? You know how many people wish they could do what she's doing? But yet she finished with it. Why? Because that thing was not strong enough to drive her. The Nobel Prize, that'd take me forever. I picked something that would drive me for the rest of my life. You doing it because somebody else told you to do it. You want to drive a Rolls Royce because everybody else drives it. You want to live in that house because everybody else living in that house. You got affirmation problems. You're not doing it because you really want to do it. You're doing it because you want to be affirmed. Let me tell you something. That's a great place to start. But when you get to your root, it's a whole other level. Take all your energy for the dream because you're going to need it. And so if the second thing I can teach you is, for every dream you have, take at least a week or 30 days and write down every single thing that it's going to take to make it happen. And I want you to know something. After you write everything down, you still have not written everything down because you don't know what's going to happen. And so life normally breaks you because when it hits you, you wasn't ready. But if you're ready, if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. If you stay ready and you stay plugged up, when you hear bad news, it don't break you because you already energized. You have to eat the dream. You have to sleep the dream. You have to dream the dream. You got to touch. You have to see it when nobody else sees it. You have to feel it when it's not tangible. You have to believe it when you cannot see it. You got to be possessed with the dream.
Oh, wow. That was powerful, right? So many words, just like, just with that video, just like it was so much information, so much value just with the whole video, because the fact that I've been in this business for a while now, and sometimes you'll forget your why. Sometimes why you're doing what you're doing. And even then, sometimes your why is not big enough. Or even then, your hunger might fade away, and that's why you want to have your why got to be bigger than just wanting to buy that house, get that car, and just more even then just what drives you on a day-to-day basis. You got to ask yourself what drives you, what forces you to get up and just do this business. Like, I know you guys seen way more. Even then, like, it was crazy when I picked out this video. And this is why, like, marketing is everything. You see what this shirt said? I work everybody. That's how the mindset you want to have. You have to be able to have that mindset. You got to outwork everybody. I don't care what title that you are. I don't care where your current situation is. You have to, like, you know what? I'm going to get it. Regardless, I have to do this thing. I have to do this business for my family. I got to look past myself. You have to do this business. You have to run this thing up. Stop second guessing yourself. So, couple things I want everybody to do once you get off this call, and I want you to do this week. And when you do this, I want you to post a picture of yourself on your social media page and also into the Facebook group. So what I want, because a lot of people, they have a hard time believing stuff. And once you actually can see it, you can feel it, you can smell it, you're going to do whatever you have to do to try to achieve it, to get it. So some of us have like small goals, like they get that house that they want, get that car that they want. So I want you guys, after this call, sometime this week before Saturday, I don't want to see it like next week. I want to see it this week. So I want you guys to go to that dealership, and I want you to go test drive the car that you want. I want you to go sit in your R&R car. I don't care where you think that you are in life. Like, you don't, I want you to go see it. I want you to be able to feel it. I want you to be able to smell it. For us, the house that you want, I want you guys to go to that neighborhood, walk around the house that you want. If it's like the house is not built, go to that piece of land, that property that you plan on buying, so you can actually see what you're trying to attain. All right. So I want everybody on this call. I'm actually going to take a screenshot of everybody that's on this call, and I want you to go out and do that. Okay. Also, other thing that's important, because a lot of people struggle with, like, just like again with the belief, like, you have to start really manifesting like your day. Like, whenever I go to the grocery store, or if I'm even going to the mailbox, I would tell, like, even April knows this, like, I used to be the type of person that always worried about bills and things like that that's coming into the mailbox. And I have to just replace it, because anything that you think about over and over again, that's what comes. So if you're thinking about bills, how you're gonna pay for this and that, you thinking about the struggle, the circumstance that you in, like that, that's all you're gonna get. It's the struggle. That's all you're gonna get is the bills, the worrying, and things like that. So whenever I go to the mailbox, I'm always thinking there's a check in the mailbox. I'm about to pick up a check out the mailbox. It's so powerful how you can change your mindset and believe, even though it's not even in there yet, but just the fact of believing, I'm putting it out there in the universe. I can tell you, I've been getting checks that have not even came from FBS, because I'm really big on manifestation, speaking things into existence. So start speaking things over your life. Stop thinking negative over your life. If you have a hard time like thinking positive over yourself, that means we have to really, really work on your mindset. You have to really just be plugged. You need this call more than anybody. If you have a hard time, if you catch yourself thinking about something negative, that means we need to build on it. We need to work on that. That mind has to be like iron. To nothing just comes through with this negative. People cannot come in and say different things to you just because you done built your mind up. It's like iron at this point. So one thing that I tell myself, and I want you guys to start saying it, I'm not worried. Start telling yourself, even if it's out loud, you go into the store, I'm not worried. I'm not worried about anything. Money comes to me easily, effortlessly. Money's not the tool, like money doesn't have any value, but it's the tool to get you to financial freedom. So money comes to you easily and effortlessly. Start saying that. Say it over and over so you start believing that money is never going to be the issue. Type in the chat box, everybody, money is never going to be the issue. I need everybody to start. I want you to type that in. Money will never be the issue. And I want you to start believing that. Even when your day seems like it's tough, money is not going to be the issue. If you're planning on going for a certain title, I want you to start speaking to yourself that you are a VP. I want you to start seeing yourself on that stage as a VP and above. So with that being said, I know I kind of started talking a little bit, but I'm gonna go ahead and open up the call for anybody that wanna speak on what they might have got from that video. And also too, just so I can hold you guys accountable, when you do get on and speak, I want you to let us know what day you're gonna go look at your car, test drive your car, or go to that house. And like I said, it has to be before Saturday. Today is what? Thursday. That's what we're gonna do. We're holding you accountable. So with that being said, I'm gonna let you guys, you can open up your mic. So first person go first. You can share what you learned about the video. Then on top of that, I said again, you wanna be able to let us know when you're gonna go test drive your car or your house.
Hello, good morning. So I really loved this video. It made me really think about like what's happening in my life right now because I am having no problem with, I don't even want to say sacrificing. I don't think it's a sacrifice, but investing my time differently. So when people call, like there's one of my favorite spots over here in Rhode Island. And my friend on Thursday nights, they have this like thing going on in the summer. And she's like, are we gonna go? I'm like, oh, nope, I can't on Thursday nights. I have a training because I know I have Ashton's training. And, then I'm just not going out. I'm not really going out. I have not watched TV and I don't even remember the last time I watched TV unless I'm watching a movie with my kids and I'm spending quality time with them. So I'm really investing my time wisely because I'm trying to give 110% because I know that I work full time and I know that I have my kids. So my free time, it has to be business. And I am getting a lot of backlash, like from friends and from other people, like looking at me like, like I'm doing too much or like, am I ever going, like my one friend said, can't you call out a credit repair today? And I'm like, they don't really understand, but I'm trying not to let it get to me. Like, because I remember Eric Worre said, people who are successful are doing things, they're never going to tell you you're working too much. They're going to tell you like, keep going. It's the people who are not on that level who are going to look at you like you're doing too much. So this was kind of like a reminder to me, like, being around you, all of you is helpful because you're on the same like wavelength as me, same frequency, same goals. So you get it. So I definitely loved hearing this because, sometimes it does get a little like frustrating when people just don't understand. So it's like I can't even like connect with people like in my circle and tell them about all that I'm doing because, they just don't get it. So that was really helpful. As far as looking at my car, well, I am traveling first thing at 6 in the morning tomorrow, and I am going to be in Florida. So I don't know. I'll try to go tonight, but I got a lot of stuff lined up tonight. If not, can I get an extension until Monday? Because I come back Sunday night to look at my dream car, please, 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 because I will not be around. I'll be in Florida, unless I can take an Uber in Florida to like a Mercedes spot. But I'm definitely going to get that done. I think that's really cool to do.
Okay. For the people that's going to Florida, I will give you an extension. So it has to be done. For the people that's going to Florida, it has to be done as soon as you get back.
Okay, Monday. I'm going to do it on Monday.
Monday. Okay. You guys hear that, right? So we're going to be waiting for a picture in the group on Monday. All right. Next person.
Hi, this is Tasha.
Go ahead, Tasha.
Hi, this is Tasha. One of the things that really stood out for me was, what am I going to do with the pain? Am I going to let it continue to break me or redefine me? I say that because it kind of backs up what the video we watched yesterday, like reliving that pain every day, all the time, whether it be through thought or words or actions. So I thought that really stuck out to me. And the second thing that stuck out to me is my dream. Like, take 1 week or 30 days to continuously write my dream and discover that no matter how much I write, I'm still not finished with that dream. I don't know of a Lamborghini dealership in my city, but I am definitely going to Google one after I get out of this meeting, and I will take a picture of my Lamborghini Urus. And I really haven't thought about my dream home because I honestly want it to be built from the ground up. So I will do the car before Saturday.
Okay. And one thing I want to say, something you said with your pain, you want to be able to turn your pain into passion. Like I said yesterday on the last call, and ET said, and this is ingrained in my head. Like, there's a lot of us been hurting before the business. A lot of us coming from bad relationships, just a lot of just things that just have made life uneasy. But you have to be able to turn that pain into passion. Like, you have to be that type of person that just doesn't just give up, don't give in to whatever's going on in your life. Like, you should be at a point to where whatever you go through, like, you're gonna fight through it. You have to fight through it. Because at the end of the day, people are counting on you that you don't even know. People watching you that you don't even know. So whenever you're thinking about even giving up, for the people that are thinking about giving up, when you're giving up, you're not giving up for yourself, you're giving up on everybody else that believe in you, that you don't even know. There's people secretly believing in you that you don't even know. All right. Next person. I think it was Varika.
I'm sorry. I was about to go.
If it's whoever, like, go ahead, Kiana.
Hey, good morning, team. It's Tiana. What I got from this is no pain, no gain. Like, I channel my pain and I literally look at my kids. Like, I love a challenge. And I literally look at my kids every day. That's my why. that's my motivation to keep pushing regardless of what happens. And yes, life is gonna happen. Thank you. But I still have to keep going. And if I give up, I look at it like if I give up, ain't nobody gonna take care of my kids like I will. So if I give up, they got nobody. I refuse to give up. Quitting is not an option. I have slacked up a bit, but it's only because due to health reasons. But I'm back in the game. But yeah, like you said, Mario, always remember your why. My why is my kids, and then if you do give up, that's just disrespectful to the people who do believe in you. So I know there's a lot of people that believe in me. They show it whether they tell me or not, and I mean I just gotta keep going. That's what I got from that. And it's just I'm gonna have a picture of me driving in my brand new Mercedes Benz over this weekend. That is my dream car, like the updated one. So I'm gonna have that. And my dream house, it's a mansion. So I'm gonna wait till I get to Florida.
That's what I'm talking about. All right. Marika.
Hi, y'all. So what I got from the video was basically don't let obstacles in your life keep you from reaching your goals, because there's no testimony without the test. And my goal is SVP. So if I want to basically reach that goal, I gotta eat, sleep, and dream it. I gotta see it. I gotta see myself doing it. Now my dream car on the hand is a G-Wagon. So I'm gonna have to make it to a Mercedes dealership. And I know they got one. Probably either tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. Today, Thursday. And my dream house, I want it built from the ground up. No lie.
Something I want to say. Two things. One, what I don't want to happen, I don't want nobody to get on here and go on Google and they just post a picture of a car off of Google. Because I just feel like somebody's going to do that. Lavelle, don't you do that?
You know what? That was petty. You said, a picture of a car. So the way my bank account set up, I had to work and stuff. So,
the way your bank account set up that you're going to be a millionaire, it's $1 million in there. It just haven't hit yet. That's how it's set up. It's still pending.
Mario, can I say one thing as far as everybody in their dreams about getting their house built from scratch? I love the fact that you was an example to us all, you and April. Like, so that way we know, hey, y'all, it's possible. We can do it. I love seeing examples, especially one that's close to us, to show us, look, if I can do it, you can do it. So I just wanted to say that, just seeing that you and April, hey, look at what we're doing. Y'all can do the same thing. So everybody that's at their house from scratch, I believe you can do it.
Oh yeah, that's everybody. Like, just the fact that, and that's coming soon. Those pictures are coming soon, so everybody gonna be able to see that and everything like that. But I see it, I feel it, and just like it's just something like I gotta be that one. Like I gotta be that first one, because just growing up, just the background, like even just being able to have a house built from scratch. Only person I know had a house built from scratch in my family is my immediate parents. And the house that I'm humbled by where I came from. It's a very, very, very small house. Like the house that we grew up in, you can be in the living room, the kitchen, and almost the bedroom at the same time. That's how small the house was. And it was four of us, three brothers and one sister, but we also had 7 other people living in that same house as well at one point. So when I say it's gonna be a great thing, just I can show that, is because it ain't about like us is getting how, just like you said, it's about showing the fact that anybody, won't you manifest that, you go, like you actually go after you want, you're gonna get what you want. And you just stay, just whatever like happens in your life, whatever is a stumbling block, whatever, you just know that you have, like, you gonna, it just is there just for your test. Like God is not gonna put no more than you can bear. And anything that happens to you don't happen to you, it happen for you. Lavelle.
Good morning, everybody. So yeah, what I got from the video, the main thing I got is, it doesn't matter if people believe in you so much. If you don't believe in yourself, then you're not going to get anywhere. So you definitely have to just believe in yourself, fight for what you want, and so that's the main thing I got out of it. My dream car is a Porsche. I could probably get over to the Porsche dealership. But I am actually going to be at a house party this Saturday, so I'll be taking pictures of that nice house that we're going to be at.
All right.
Cool.
Next person.
Good morning.
Good morning. This is Wani.
Bria.
Okay, go ahead, Bria.
How everybody doing? Mario, thank you for that video. It was definitely a reminder of you don't have to worry about what people think about you or your business, because guess what? At the end of the day, they're not feeding you and your family. You got to stay you got to stay believing in yourself. Do what's best for you. No matter what the naysayers say, keep pushing, keep working toward whatever goal that you have in mind, whether it's that promotion, whatever it is, keep working towards that goal. And to be honest with you, I really don't know what car I want. I guess I'm too comfortable. I haven't just really, I'm just gonna be honest with you, Mario. So it's gonna be kind of hard for me to find a car. Now I do like a good Range Rover, but it's gonna take me a minute. So I might need an extension too, because I don't have one. I'm just comfortable in my new Durango. I got my car, to be honest with you. I got my car.
Okay, house. So is it a house then?
House, yes. I have my dream vehicle, which was I got a 2021 Durango. I love it. So let me see. The house, yes. I will definitely take a picture in an empty space where I would love for my house to be.
Okay.
But moving forward, I'm just gonna stay focused, do what I need to do to get to where I want to be. That's all I got to say. Did I miss anything else that you asked about?
You good. You gave, hold on. Did you give the day?
The day I'm gonna do the house? Oh, definitely gonna be. I may do it Saturday. You said before Saturday. I could do it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow.
Okay.
All right.
Miss Wani.
Good morning. This is Wani. Thank you, Lamorio, for all that you do, all that you have said. I enjoy you. Now what I got from the video is that people can't want this no more than you want it. Your friends and family, they can't believe in you more than you believe in yourself. And I'm looking at all the boss ladies and the VPs and above, and it's like I cannot be that average team player designed to be in beast mode and be that boss lady position, but I have to do what the boss lady and the VPs are doing so that I can reach that, go beyond that average person, so that I can reach the top. And I like when I always say, stay ready and you won't have to get ready. Now I'm gonna go Friday. Mercedes-Benz also is one of my dream cars. And I can honestly say God has blessed me in 2016 to be able to build a house from scratch. So I'm in my dream home. Not to say that God can't give me another one, but I can say that I'm actually happy and I appreciate the home that God have blessed me to be able to live in. But at least by Friday, I'll go and sit in that car.
Okay. Thank you. One thing that is what she said is kind of reminded about something else she said as far as about being average. Like, and this is gonna, I'm gonna say it in a nice version. None of us belong at the bottom. Stop getting comfortable being at the bottom. I know we probably started from the bottom, but you don't belong at the bottom. The end result of you does not belong at the bottom. I just thought I had to say that. I try to say that nice. My other set, mine was just wanting to say it in a different way, but that's the nicest way I can put it. But none of us belong at the bottom. I don't care what background, I don't care what zip code you came from, but you do not, especially if you're on this call, that means you care about yourself, you care about your family. You do not belong at the bottom. All right, next person.
Good morning, team. What I got from that is basically a lot of people, kind of went over this already, but this is what I got from it personally. Just to let your pain and experiences drive you to do more and be more, and not to dwell on the things that you go through, and to push through and knock down all the stumbling blocks. No matter what it takes, just stay hungry. And so that's really what I got from that. As far as my dream car goes, I'm in the G-Wagon. I'm into G-Wagons. So I will go and test drive that dream car Saturday. I'll do it Saturday.
Okay. Thank you. Appreciate you. And
Thank
Raphael
you.
said, it's noisy and learn. We'll start working. Keep pushing. I will take that picture of that house we want. Okay. Next person.
Good morning, everybody. So what I got from the video was very powerful. I listen to ET every single day. I was actually listening to him before this call, but I really do like how he says the energy that we get from being upset about anything in our past. I like when he also says being pissed off for greatness, and we can convert that energy, what we'll normally lash out on other people, get mad at other people, cuss out somebody, whatever the case may be. We could redirect that energy. It does take a skill to do that, or awareness to do that, but learn how to and redirect that energy into something that could serve us. He turned it into several books and things like that. He turned all of that pain, that anger, that aggression that he could have had towards life, and turned it into something that pushed him to different levels. So we can do the same thing ourselves. So if somebody in the background pissing us off, we can learn to redirect that energy and refocus it to something that's more productive towards us. I really like how he said that. And my dream car is, to be honest, I really want me a Porsche SUV. And I'm pretty sure I can find a dealership to go in tomorrow to either test drive. And even if they don't let me test drive it, sitting in it will definitely help me manifest it more. I can ask a couple questions so that vision for my dream car to manifest a little better. So yeah, I'll go do that tomorrow. And was that it?
That's it. Is that your dream house in the background?
Oh yeah, absolutely. And I'm a little sweaty. Yeah, I just left the gym too. So, but yeah, that's definitely my dream house. I want a 5,000 square foot home. I want my personal bedroom. I want it to be 2 levels in my bedroom. So I like windows. I already know that I want my dream house to be on the lake, because water definitely helps me calm down, just to watch water, the sound of water. So yeah, I want to be right next to a lake, if not on one. I was thinking about a house built next to Lake Tahoe, Nevada or California. It really don't matter. Like Tahoe is pretty cool. Yeah, look, I already wrote down how I want my dream house, so it ain't that hard for me to think about. So if it's one there or not, and as it's being built, I want to write prayers along the beams and things like that. Put my crystals around my house. I'm into my stones and things like that, and I want to use a certain type of wood, because I know a certain type of wood also gives off a nice aroma, because I want my place to be like my sanctuary. So I just don't know what the outside ain't none of my business, but what it feels like, I already know what it's gonna feel like.
Real quick, do y'all see how Terrell is like real Pacific? Like that means he literally is visualizing everything about his house. He's seeing everything. You have to get to the point where you think that thing, you tell he thinks about it a lot.
Yes, he said. Yeah, I heard him say the wood had a nice aroma, and it's the scent of it smells good. he's already
like what he said
smelling
about it. Yeah, I like how he said that too, girl. And the water is coming. I love the fact that he got deep.
See me, I don't know if I be right beside a lake or something like that. I probably just buy a lake. That's just me. But good stuff, good stuff. You said what day you gonna do that on, Terrell? You said Saturday or?
No, I'm go to the car dealership tomorrow.
Okay.
Tomorrow's Friday, right? Yeah, tomorrow's Friday. Yeah.
I might try to do that with you on Friday. So
Wait a minute, you said the word.
yeah,
You might.
Hold on. Only reason why I said that, I mean, well, I probably have to. I'll bring Paris. If I have to, I will bring Paris. So I don't have to worry about it. So we'll do it. See, and if y'all don't know, Terrell is my accountability partner. If y'all still don't got one yet, I do not want you leaving this call without an accountability partner. All right. Next person.
Hey guys, good morning. It's your girl Marie Julie. What I got from the video was what will your pain do for you? ET said his hurt made him a millionaire between getting books, deals, and all of these other things. And I was just thinking in my head, like, what have I been through that instead of just, taking that out and making it $1 million dream, that I sat and I soaked in it. Like, I told myself to stop being weak-minded, stop letting the things that don't matter, stop doing all those things that I think is busy work, stop being non-productive, start doing things that's going to make me actually get to my goal. So, I mean, that's for me, that's how I talk to myself. I always, kind of tell myself the hard truth before anybody else can. And then for my goal for this week that Lamario said, my dream car is a Audi RS7 that will be black with red interior. In St. Louis, Missouri, they really don't come in that often. I've been following them for like a year now. So probably when I'm down in Florida, I'll probably go take a look at one. But I'll definitely check today and see if they have any. And then as far as my dream house, I think I want to just get a condo for the time being, but I do have my particulars and what I want within that condo as well.
Gotcha. Okay. I appreciate you. Next person.
Sorry, y'all caught me leaving. I was trying to get some stuff for work. Can everybody hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I got it. I'm good, thank you. What I got from the video is to just be in beast mode, never let anybody outwork you. And I'm really fighting through that right now. This is really my life right now. I was like, man, it was like it almost made me growl a little bit, if that even makes sense, because I was like, man, everything he's saying, it feels like we're related, like it's so relatable, because I was like, I became a vegetarian because I kept having issues and I got sick and I needed a scope put down my throat, and it was just so much happening, but I had to keep getting up and keep going because I got kids. My kids can't see me laying down every day. My kids can't accept me living in the hood. They can't accept that. This, because I'm at the bottom, that's not where I belong. I belong up there. Can you see that? I belong up there. Like, the sky's the limit for me. I can't, let what I'm going through I can't let it engulf me. I got to keep going. I got to keep trying. I faced a little bit of backlash yesterday on Facebook for something that I posted, but they had offered to me to run ads. But I was like, you know what? This is so funny. This is my path. And I know it is, because this is giving me the most resistance. Everything is against me. Everybody around me is like, well, you need a real job. You're going through what you're going through because you need a real job. I have a real job. This is what I do. This is what I am now. So I have to get ready to talk to you later because I got to get ready to slide out. But did you need lunch or something? You good? Oh, no. Can I text you later, though? Absolutely. But I'm at the bottom, but you still need me, though. You don't need me now, but you'll need me later. So I'm going to leave you on that note, but you'll be back. You'll inbox me later. So I'm just going to keep on pushing. And right now, my dream car, as crazy as it sounds, is a Nissan, because I was in an accident and I lost my car. It took me so much to get that car, and I was so proud of myself. But I'm going to recover everything that I've lost to this point. And I know I'm not through going through this storm. It's just I'm trapped in the eye, just swirling around. And I'm not going to cry this morning. Oh my God. I'm not going to cry, because it's like all of this pain that I'm going through, it's like it's fueling me. I feel like I'm turning into a beast. It's like if you keep beating on a dog in a corner with newspaper, that dog is going to tear you to bits. And I feel like I'm constantly getting hit with a newspaper, like, okay, is that all you got? Is that it? Is that it? You know, so I got to keep going. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm on the right path. I know I'm going to kick in the door soon. It's just getting through these little stumbling stones. Right now, I'm just stumbling. I'm tripping. Like yesterday when that happened, I actually laughed. You know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff when it happens, I laugh. And this morning I was like, I just need to sleep today. I just can't. I need to sleep. Let me get on YouTube and just watch videos all day. I just can't. And then I sat and I thought about it. And I'm gonna need you to stay out of my head, by the way, because you was like, it didn't happen to you, it happened for you. And I pushed my covers back. I was like, let me get up out the bed. Let me start taking a shower. Let me move the dogs out the way. I got stuff to do today. I got laundry to do. I got all kind of stuff to do today. I need to be working. I need to be out there. I got to get myself out there. I've got to make this happen. So I'm just going to keep going forward. I have to make my pain, like I have to recycle it. You know what I'm saying? It can't just define me. I have to turn it into something I can use. I love to recycle stuff. I'm frugal anyways. But so that's what I got from it. And I love you guys.
Okay. I definitely appreciate you as well. One thing that just hearing that, and I kind of feel this out the call, that a lot of people do. I used to do this a lot too. We always talk about we have good days and we have bad days. We always have good days. We never have bad days. We have days of learning. So whenever you feel like you're going through something is not going to your day right, take a second back, just step back and think about what God is actually trying to show you. It's always something that he's trying to show you in the midst of you going through. And it's a learning. It's not nothing bad. It's something to learn, something for you to learn from, and something to help you develop into the person that you're supposed to be. That's all it is. Everything that you're going through is set to break you and peel you to the person that you're supposed to be. And if, like, you guys are not average, so it's gonna keep on, that thing that you keep avoiding is gonna keep recurring in your life. You're gonna keep on seeing that same thing keep recurring, because that's part of your test. Like, you know how you have grade school, like you have first grade, second grade, third grade. Some of us is in different levels of life, where some of us probably be in the fourth grade, some of us in fifth grade, but everybody's at a different level. And God is trying to bring you to that next level. And you won't go to that next level until you pass that test. All right. Next person.
Hello, Mario.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I just wanted to add something to this accountability call. Well, one thing, anytime that we say anything, that means we typically only speak. Anytime we say anything, we are the first ones to believe it and to understand it. They say words are powerful. So when we say things like, I'ma try, I'ma see what I can do, that's giving us a loop. That's immediately telling us, okay, it's not that important. I didn't make it mandatory, because I'ma try means, oh, if it happens, it happens. I might means if it happens, it happens. Our brain knows what might stands for and try means. So when we say things to each other like, oh, I'm gonna try to do it, I'm gonna see what I can do, that's creating a loophole, like, oh, okay, if it doesn't happen, then it's cool. If it doesn't happen, I didn't say yes. it doesn't put that pressure on us. So when we say things like that, we're kind of taking away from our own accountability and things like that. I'm gonna try, and sometimes we get used to that. But with this accountability call, when we start saying affirmative thing, I will, we start to put pressure on ourselves and where we need to apply this certain task in our life. Our mind will start to work for us. Like you said, things happen to us, things happen for us, not to us. So when we say things like, oh, I can try, I might do it, I'ma see when I can do it, and not put a date on something, that puts it in a category with the rest of those 40,000 thoughts that we process. We actually process about 60,000 thoughts. It puts it in a category of those thoughts of what's least important. As opposed to when I tell you something like, I'm gonna do it on Friday, now my brain is already working to schedule it in for Friday because I kind of committed, and my brain knows what a commitment is. And once we start to do things with dates on them, and we get, like, we all knew that we were going to be in Fort Lauderdale tomorrow. Our brain started solving the problem on how to get there. We start looking for flights, hotels, and things like that. Then we start looking for things to do. It's the same way whenever we put a date on something, as opposed to giving ourselves those loopholes. Oh, I'm gonna see, I'll get back with you. It puts it in the category of those other 40,000 thoughts that we just see. You know what I'm saying? It's like seeing a can across the ground. That thought didn't serve you, but it's so in the category of that other one with I might. You know what I'm saying? So when we say things on this call moving forward, and it also helps us kind of to juggle our no muscle. It puts us in that position to, damn, I gotta make a decision. We need those moments. So those I mights and I can and probablys, we're the first one to hear that, you guys, so it doesn't serve us to I might anything. It's okay to step up like, damn, Mario, my schedule busy as hell. I know you said by Monday, but here's how it serves me where I'm at right now. Tell us the truth. Oh, Mario, I can't do it. At least we'll come back and hold you accountable for what day you can. In this, I don't know if everyone voted when you had asked that, but everyone should absolutely vote, because you're putting yourself in a position to start manifesting things faster. Or do we want to be addicted to keep doing things? I'm gonna see what I can do. I'll try. I'll let you know. No, we putting ourselves in position to take a little minute to make the decision. No, we want to make these decisions faster. We want to learn how to manifest things faster. Okay, cool. I'm actually seeing myself in that car. It brings in that excitement. Like, Mario's doing this for a reason, you guys. It's a part of manifesting the real things. But when we say things like, I'm gonna try, and things like that, no, just tell them, I don't know right now. I'll tell you in 5 minutes. That's giving you another commitment. And that helps you hold yourself more accountable. Hope me and Lamario and whoever else on this call, we're secondary accountability partners. But first, you got to hold ourselves accountable. But we got to take I might, I can try, I'll see out of our vocabulary, because they don't serve us. It's in the way with those other 60,000 thoughts that we can't even process. We only can process about we only can process so much in a day, typically. So I might and stuff like that doesn't serve us whatsoever for this accountability call purpose. So we definitely got to get that out of our, I encourage us to get it out of our vocabulary for ourselves and then for our accountability partners.
Exactly.
But I want to say, when we say certain things like that, I might, no. We got to get out of that I might, because that's the old us that doesn't serve us. But when we start putting stuff on dates, now we got a full calendar. Now we know what we're doing. Now we can weed out other distractions. So now we only focus on our 5 thoughts. That's to make money, to get promoted, to serve others. You know what I'm saying? Like, once we narrow it down to 5 things out of those 60,000 thoughts, we're going to be completely unstoppable. The goal is right now, we just got to get every other distraction. Now we need to get our calendar set. And that way we'll know a clear direction. Anything else that's outside, I don't even got time for that right now, sis. I've been booked for the last month, whatever the case may be. But that's what I want to share when it comes to those words. Our brain hears it first, and it allows us to be like, oh, if I don't do it, oh well. We ain't accepting that from ourselves. Not this season, not this go around.
And one thing, and that's been always the struggle, which you already know that because you correct me a lot when I be saying it, like, dang it, I be forgetting I be saying that, like I maybe or whatever. Even then when and then some people know about this, when I first met Ashton back in Houston, and man, I remember telling him that I'm gonna try to hit vice president. I said, yeah, Ashton was like, you gonna try to hit vice president? Ashton immediately punched me in my stomach. So did I try to hit you or did I hit you? I said, you hit me. So I don't need you trying to hit vice president. I need you to hit vice president. Another thing too, just as Terrell was just speaking, a lot of us on this call right now, we got kids. Do we tell our kids, I want you to try to pass or I want you to pass? Do you tell your kids that you want them to barely make it or you want them to make it? Like the things that we tell our kids, like you tell your kids, I want you to make A's and B's, and there's no questions about it that and they know, okay, I have to make A's and B's. You tell your kids, you hold your kids accountable, but why are you not holding yourself accountable?
Mm-hmm.
That's a huge, huge problem. Think about that. You tell your kids to do these certain things. You tell your kids to dream, but you telling other people, you telling yourself that you can't dream. That same energy you have towards your kid, you need to have that same energy about yourself and your family. Not trying to preach. Let me move on. Let me move on. I'm looking at the time too. Next person.
Not trying to cut in, Lamario, but I don't mind you preaching or Terrell because I need to hear that. I can't speak for everybody else, but I needed to really hear this. I tell my kids, you better make A's and B's and good grades. You better pass. You better not go to school, get in trouble. But I don't reinforce it with myself, so I got to be accountable for myself. So that's something I really needed to hear.
So I'm gonna tell you, you're gonna make it. Kiana, you're gonna make it. Triel, you're gonna make it. Raquel, you're gonna make it. Samantha, you're gonna make it. Jay, you're gonna make it. Wanda, you're gonna make it. Everything that you want is gonna happen for you. You have to start like speaking this thing. Everything, like Michael, I know you're quiet. You're gonna make it. Things gonna happen for you. That same energy you have for your kids, you need to have the same thing for yourself. Oh, one. April said I'm kind of loud. My bad. That's everybody in this call. You're gonna make it. Next person. We only got like 1 minute. And I'm okay going a little bit over, but I just want to make sure we get to everybody before we go ahead and end. All right. So I guess everybody, and that's another thing too. The ones that's quiet on this call, you have to step out. You have to step out. All you doing by not speaking, you're delaying. You're delaying yourself. You're delaying yourself from your goal. But not only that you're delaying yourself from your goal, you're delaying how you're gonna be able to do more for your family. If you don't have a certain car or whatever, or you got your dream house, you got your dream car, like you need to be in a position to where you can bless somebody else. If your mom don't have a house or something like that, you can go take a picture of, this is gonna be the house I'm gonna buy my grandparents. This is gonna be the house I'm gonna buy my mother. This is gonna be a house I'm gonna buy my brother. So I don't want to hear, because I feel that too on this, like, well, I have what I want and things like that. But somebody else don't. So y'all gotta, the ones that's quiet, and I can see who like in the chat box, and I'm not that person that's like, When I see stuff and I feel stuff, I'm gonna say it on the call. I don't let stuff slide. I'm not gonna let you be average. If you're on this call, I'm not gonna let you be average.
Good morning. This is Keisha speaking. I just pulled over because I'm actually driving, but I pulled over because it was just led on my heart to just go ahead and speak. And like you said, don't be average. And what I got from the video is, basically turn your pain into your passion, because we all go through something, and life is not going to be easy. You can set out a goal, like he was saying, you can set out your goals and you can write out your dreams, but you're not finished because things happen. And that is so true. I'm a living witness of it, of just thinking that I'm going to get to a certain point at a certain level. And another thing is, you have to give yourself time to grow and to make mistakes, because I'm hard on myself. Am my worst critic, and I think I'm supposed to be at a certain level, but it doesn't always happen that way. And you have to be okay with it not happening when you want it to happen, but also continue on working at your goals, continue on manifesting and speaking your dreams and things that you want. Um, like he was saying, you have to stay ready so you won't have to get ready. And staying ready doesn't always mean that you're where you want to be in life, but staying ready is just knowing that there's going to be obstacles. And like you were saying, God do not put more on you that you cannot bear. And with that being said, that means you have to go through, but also grow through the pain and the obstacles in life to get to where you want to be, because no one have to birth your dream. I look at it as, when you're carrying a baby, you're carrying a dream. And in order for that baby to come out, you're going to have labor pains. You're going to have to push through those pains to birth that baby. And that is the same way with your dream. You're going to have to push through those pain and through those hard times and through those difficult times and the obstacles. You're going to have to push your dream out, because it's your baby. So with that being said, I don't know what type of dream car I want, because I've had a lot of cars that I've wanted in life, but I'm going to go to the car lot and look, because I'm not really big on BMWs and this and that. I just like what I like. So I'm going to go try to get to a car lot before Saturday. I will be out of town. So if I don't make it by Saturday, I definitely will make it Monday when I get back in town, to see what's out there that I like, that I would like to have. And then for my house, I definitely will go to the lot and take a picture of the lot, because I've had houses, I've been homeowners, but I've never had a home built from the ground up. And I would like to have a home built from the ground up as well. So I would definitely send a picture of the lot that I would like to get my home built on as well. So thank you all.
All right, appreciate you.
Can I add something, Lamario?
Yes, ma'am.
The only person who knows this is my accountability partner, Baraquel. I'm actually planning on relocating to Illinois in the next 60 days. So can I just take a picture of the city that I'm moving to for my dream house?
I'll allow it. Everybody agree? Y'all okay with that? Or y'all want her to dream bigger? Or y'all think that's fine?
I agree. Can I also step in, because I haven't got my keys yet, but I will be moving to Texas. I will be closer to my son in the military. He's in Fort Bliss. Thank you, Jesus, for keeping him safe. But I'll be moving to El Paso. But I'm hoping to see Terrell and find out some of that information that he's holding, get some of those nuggets from him. I'm going to, claim that ahead of time. So I'm hoping we can do that because I actually do have pictures of the place that I'm moving to. So I'm excited about that and just waiting on my keys right now.
Lamario, can I step in and say something? Y'all, I'm so happy
Go
right
ahead.
now. Okay, quick testimonial, y'all. I'm literally, let me step out my car. I'm literally, if a lot of people might not have known, but me and my 4 kids, me working this business, all these different protection plans I've been getting, I've been homeless since April 1st, right? No, you good, come on. You good. I've been homeless with my 4 kids since April 1st. And there was a lady that came before me. It was the first come, first served, right? Yes, ma'am. Okay. And I'm like, nah. And Lamario was just saying, I'm finna manifest and I'm finna manifest. This in particular, I see it. This particular house, I came over here to view it. I was second in line. Yeah, we just literally got a 4-bedroom. It's 4, right? 2 beds. This is my house behind me. I'm finna go see the backyard. I manifested that that girl was gonna say no. And so now my kids are gonna be happy. And we're out of my truck.
Praise God. God is good. Hallelujah.
That's what I'm talking about.
When it's done. Yeah, you say they heard you somewhat, but they fixing it up and thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome. Congratulations, sister.
Thank you.
Oh, this is
I
powerful.
just wanted to share that with my family. Yeah, manifesting is powerful. I swear to God, I'm finna cry. I gotta get off here.
It's all right. It's okay. Let it out. You got to let it out. Man. This is why you need these calls. This is the reason why I need these calls, just to be able to see this. If y'all could go ahead and congratulate her in the chat box. If you want to open your mic up, you can congratulate her.
Congratulate out loud. Congratulations, Kiana. Manifestation is real, is powerful. And if people knew the power behind that tongue, they wouldn't say half the stuff out their mouth. Congratulations to you, boo. Keep it up.
Congratulations, Key. I'm so happy for you, sis. God is good all the time.
Congratulations, Kiana. I am so proud of you for never giving up and just manifesting. You spoke it. You said that this was your house yesterday. I was on the phone with you and I told you, I said, it's yours. I was agreeing with you, and just to see it to come to pass, God is just so amazing. If he did it for you, he can do it for anybody. So keep on manifesting, keep on speaking what it is that you want out of your mouth, and keep on believing and keep on pushing. Do not give up. I love you and congratulations.
Thank you.
Girl, you did that. You did that, girl. You did that, girl.
Thank you.
We will mess around on this call all day. Hold on, we're gonna have to hop off this thing. I'm gonna say this: if anybody don't have anything else, just because this is always in my head, and this is what I hold on to. And I used to not even think about it, and it's just the small things that we don't really pay attention to. But you're a reflection of God. Okay, you all are the reflection of God. One thing that God did in the beginning, he spoke things into existence. I want you to really think about that. You are a direct reflection of God. And the first thing he did was spoke things into existence. So if you were a direct reflection of God, he gave you the same ability as him. I get it. We all went through life to where we've been around negative, people spoke negative, whatever. Some of us read the Bible, some of us don't read the Bible, some of us don't believe, whatever. But the fact of the matter, like, whatever you speak into the universe, what you speak is what you have. And you just have to just hold on to that thought every time that you think about saying something negative. because you're a direct reflection of God. Anything that you want, you can have just because he did it. He showed you exactly what he did. He created everything with one word, with his mouth. He created everything with his mouth. He's showing you. So with that being said, guys, congratulations, Kiana. I love everybody. Let's beast our day. Like I said, I'm gonna hold everybody accountable on their goals. For the ones that still haven't put that in the goals, I'm expecting you to still do it, even though you haven't said anything. I'm still expecting that you to put that in the group as well. But again, guys, I love you, and I will see you on the next accountability call.